All the kids, all the kids. All the people in my house. I need a good house. Yep, that's all there is to it. Oh, it's nighttime. I need to sleep. Okay, go sleep over here.
Yes, we're attached. Locked in. You guys here.
Got to clean up my inventory too.
Sure if you're gonna do it? It's simple. Simple, lots of things. Okay, fine.
Hi.
Hello, how are you? You need more.
Hey!
Hello, hello.
Wait. Nice try.
16 more gold blocks. Let's go clean up the inventory and then we're gonna build my house.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Hmm.
Hi. Hey. Hi.
This against it.
Hi.
Hello. But I changed it. It used to be you only needed the one to get to them, and they can make your own decision on who they're going to date.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Hey. Hi.
Your your friend's wife.
It's a rich girl.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy stuff.
Hello.
Hi. 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 Hey.
Hello.
Hi. Hey. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hey.
Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi there.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
I will be right back. I need to find the best.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not muting my mic itself. No, it's literally like I pressed the button to mute it,
Oh, okay.
and the mic doesn't mute. See, you can still hear me.
That's weird.
I know, right? And I know it's muted because it's like the little red light.
Yeah. I'm looking for a bastion. Because I want a bunch of materials that
Yeah.
they have on them.
Jinx wanted to run down on what happened after she left.
Quick and dirty, or quick and easy. Connor chose to agree to the fun duel as well. And we gave everybody an opportunity to learn from each other.
Yeah. I told him, like, Amy, you fucked up real bad.
I did.
Well, Kagamiko did.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, she's not, but she doesn't know that.
Yeah, it's one of those things that where, I just heard it and I was like, baseball. You know?
Yeah.
Like, what's the joke about, like, you doing something, your dad in the corner just shaking his head, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh well, at least it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that
Because
again?
you're deaf. You're
Alexa,
deaf, Alexa.
At least it's kind of sensical what I've done.
Yeah. Well, and we had to make sure that we tied everything together too. You know?
Yeah, and I think that Bill realizes that
Bill realizes what?
reasons for giving away land and shit like that. Okay, in that situation that I actually had working with.
Yeah,
And-
he. I mean, he's questioning a lot of it, but
Yeah, and why I didn't actually tell you guys jack shit, you know?
Hi, Brute.
Which again, part of that is because, I trust you enough to bring you to a warren, but I'm not going to be telling you guys where the warrens are.
Yeah.
Okay? Or who runs the warrens, or
Yeah, but
how
at
many...
the same time, like he brought up, and well, every time we got into any of these situations, we had a good idea of what the hell was going on. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's because Twitch was telling us this stuff.
Yeah, it's actually been mainly Twitch and not me.
Yeah.
Because I kind of hate to break this to him, but I've been running real hard with the cryptophilia, okay? The whole idea of I'm not going to be telling you guys everything, okay? I keep a lot of my shit on a need-to-know basis,
Yeah.
For example, I just brought up, that whole thing with Twitch. That was all need to know. Did you guys need to know where we were going? No. Did you guys need to know what claim we were dealing with? Yes. Okay, and I told you we're dealing with Nosferatu. Okay?
Yeah, like I said, I think he understands that, but
Yeah.
like I said, we gotta start communicating with our characters for some of these questions too.
Yeah. And I mean, it's like I said, it's my entire character isn't going to tell you guys whenever you're going to warrens because, well, frankly, because of the threat of the enemy, as I put it, which you can tell that I'm definitely keeping some shit still concealed. Okay? With that, who exactly is the enemy?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be telling you where warrants are because of that, okay? Because even I know that, the best spy is actually your best friend.
And he even admitted that, because of the shit that's been going on, he could see that you could see him as a spy, and because he is technically friends with 47.
Yeah. I mean, my character is okay with 47, it's just...
Fortunately, 47 is the only person as...
What, Bill?
I said, unfortunately, 47 is the same person as the DM and the DM's character.
Yeah.
47 actually is controlled by the three of us, technically. Most of the
Yeah.
time it's by Nyx, because he's interacting with Kagamito.
Yeah.
Or he's interacting with Raven or Twitch.
Or Leroy.
Yeah, usually if it's Leroy, one of us is usually communicating that aspect as of 47.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes it's still Nyx, but...
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, I mean,
Nix can't see where he did anything wrong, but Raven and 47 would both say giving up property or whatever definitely wasn't within his right, especially since we officially won in accordance to that leader.
that's, like I said, that would be something that Indigo needs to bring up to...
47.
well, giving up the territory aspect would be more of communicating with
and himself.
Raven.
Okay? And, you know, that was also my character just making a call in the moment. Okay?
It's me and Nyx. We're just chit-chatting.
Like, you know, when reading over, like, through the witch stuff, you know, the reason why I've been rolling so heavily for witch is because witch is like, you're dealing with limited information. Okay? That's literally what the witch roll, what it actually says for the witch, ability itself.
Yeah, but you use wits way more than
Any of the
you would-
others.
what you would normally use. And so I pretty much, when it came to character creations for the others, I was like, you might want to make sure you have at least 2 points in wits, because
Yeah.
Nyx uses wits heavily.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I am sorry about that. I
I don't think anybody really cares all that much, sweetie. It
Yeah.
was just pointed out. Now, Pedro was complaining, oh, we don't use intelligence enough, there, you know, no point going after it, or we don't use some of the added abilities that he has.
If you guys want me to use intelligence, I can, but I'm using intelligence for more technological skills or knowledge, or trying to gain knowledge that your character would know. You know, it's kind of like,
Yes.
because like the way they word it with between the difference between witch and intelligence is witch is you hear the sound of footsteps behind you. Okay? Intelligence is you hear the sounds of 2 guard footsteps behind you. Okay?
That's understandable, sweetie, but a lot of times, even if there is multiples, you would be like, roll wits.
Yeah, I know.
And a lot of times it is, even if it isn't that situation, it's
I'm just
roll
like,
wits.
yeah.
So nobody cares that much. It's just brought to your attention because of the fact that you use it so frequently. That's all.
And also, like, you know, I need to also read up on these a little bit more.
Yeah, I think we all do.
Yeah, here you go. Intelligence measures your ability to reason, research, and apply logic. Versus which are basically thinking quickly and reacting correctly on little information. Okay?
And by the way, manipulation was the one that Pedro was doing.
Yeah, he was. He has high manipulation. He was like, I don't even use it, so there's no point.
Well, I mean, with manipulation, I would be willing, and this is just kind of like a personal rule, to run it as if like you're trying to do feints and shit. And regular D&D.
It could be used. Manipulation could be used with like persuasion and manipulating the situation to your advantage. In other words, like you're throwing a grenade. so that
It bounces off like skills
yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
It would be like, okay, roll me manipulation plus
Yeah.
athletics. Yeah. Because it's a thrown weapon, it would be athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and I mean, a lot of the times whenever I'm doing this as well, if you notice, I'm actually trying to think about what it would be. And my kind of assumed go-to is wits because the way that you guys word like a lot of your shit.
Which is fine.
Okay.
I don't think anybody's really complaining all that much about that.
Yeah.
It's just,
You know.
like I said, they're like, it's brought to the attention that, you know,
Yeah.
bright light. Hey,
You know,
we're gonna try to finish our castle sometime.
Or what?
Our castle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Alright, well, I guess you're concentrating more on the other game than you are the...
No, we're talking about this.
Yeah, we're talking about this one. Like, for example, I'm going back through right now and reading over the social skills. Let's say our Animal King could use manipulation. Or charisma, I want to say? Let's say our Animal King allows you to cow, pacify, and even befriend animals.
I do.
Oh, did you let Twitch know, or Jinx know to check Twitch, because she learned a bunch of stuff because she was,
Okay.
we did a mass training session.
Okay. Etiquette, that would definitely be manipulation and charisma, depending on how you're wanting to use it.
What I started to say was, one of my touchstones or convictions is, my word, the 47.
Yeah.
Now, that is a conviction. That's my conviction. Okay? Now, anybody else who breaks the word to 47, in order for me to meet my word to 47, I'd have to report directly to 47.
Yes.
I see Raven as breaking his word.
Raven and Doc.
Doc is breaking his word also.
Right.
Okay? Now, in the same token, as far as Raven goes, you definitely overstepped your bounds by giving up property.
Yeah.
It wasn't needed to give up. And the only way, and the only reason that I'm loyal in any way, shape, or form to Raven is because
Kagamiko, aka Anime.
Agamigo,
Yeah.
anime.
So you did some research into the La Sombra then? And kind of know how your clan feels about them.
The Lasamba are useful tools.
They are.
He is talking
As
about...
in all of the other vampire things are useful tools.
Yes. Okay.
And I don't know if Leroy understands this or not, but you just gave us a tactical advantage to wipe out that group.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
From having to wipe out the group?
From wiping out the last group that we just went.
Oh
We
yeah.
had we have their number, we had their main base location, minus the additional property.
Yeah.
But you just gave I've been to your who is pulling strings. All the information needed to wipe that group out.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, definitely a threat,
Yeah.
which means that you are also perceived a threat right now. And as far as my attitude towards
So who's the threat?
anime, as far as my attitude towards anime at this point in time,
Hmm?
I'm going to protect her with my life,
Yeah.
and I'm supposed to keep my word to 47.
Hmm?
So that means I would be reporting directly to 47.
Hmm?
That's where the spy part comes in.
Yeah.
And my reports aren't favorable at this point in time. That I ended up seeing how well you can separate Leroy from 47 slash DM.
Hmm?
The only difficulty I have right now is I pretty much have to write him everything, unless there's some kind of telecommunication that we can do.
What are you reading next?
No, no. It's nothing, it's fine.
Next, what are you reading?
Nothing.
Okay, but your focus is missing.
No, I actually heard what he was saying about, like, having to, like, you know, report all this to 47.
Yeah, that you're missing the big picture. That's how I know you weren't really paying attention.
Mm-hmm. And also about my character being a threat. Him
No,
being a threat to
he's
Warren.
saying him being a threat.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're kind of giving information willy-nilly right now. Like he's sitting here talking to you about this, and you're kind of going, yeah, and I don't think you're realizing that you're giving him information, or you're
I'm tired of thinking.
giving mixed signals.
Yeah, I know. I am so giving mixed signals.
So, in other words, you're kind of giving him the idea that one thing is okay, one thing isn't, when you're not even certain yourself, apparently.
Bill?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna come out and say this right now, okay? The enemy that I mentioned, and the reason why I'm kind of like spy on you, is because it's not 47 that I'm actually worried about.
Okay.
It's a very, very small, well, I suppose it's not technically a small subsect of the Nosferatu. Okay?
Okay.
And because this is your character, you would actually have some knowledge of this. So basically, the way the Nosferatu are in Vampire the Masquerade is there are actually two groups, okay? You have the other Nosferatu like Leroy, okay? And then you have the I can't really cannot say it's like Nektuku, okay? The Nektu, who are a group of Nosferatu who believe, and I mean like they strongly believe, that if they kill every single Nosferatu, they can regain their human appearance.
Okay.
Okay? Whenever I'm talking about the enemy and keeping the Warren quiet, I'm not talking about 47 or anyone else. I'm talking about those guys. Okay? Because for Nosferatu, who normally hides in secrecy and out of sight,
Leroy is like way out of that category nowadays.
so yeah. The scariest thing is another Nosferatu who can hide inside a group of Nosferatu and kill them. Okay?
Okay.
I think what he's trying to say, Bill, is he knows there are spies that not only are within our group, but the ones that are in our group don't mean the same threat as the ones in the group that we were seeing. Meaning, there could be several spies within that group that are doing exactly what you just mentioned.
Well, to the big picture plan, wouldn't that benefit 47?
47 or Raven?
Both, actually.
Why would them annihilating the Nosferatu benefit any of them?
Well, first and foremost, you're eliminating a threat. Alright. Not only are the information...
So you're saying having this group go off and annihilate the group that we just got befriended by? Okay.
It's not just that group, though. Their intention, by the DM's word, is to eliminate all Nosferatu groups in their group.
You're also
To
talking
create their appearance.
You're also talking about a group here who want to kill my character. Okay?
Okay? I guess I'm misunderstanding how
Right. He's referring to Nosferatu, who are basically considered evil amongst the Nosferatu.
Yeah.
That's the evil he's talking about. He's
Yeah.
not talking about, you being evil or me being evil.
And this is something to bring up for you guys, is for most other people outside the Nosferatu, the Nictu, the Nictu, are kind of considered to be merely nothing more than a paranoid delusion of the clan. Okay? In fact, that warren that we just walked into is a miniature fortress underneath the city. Okay? That is how seriously my character is taking the threat of the Nictuku. Okay? Well, the Nictu. Okay?
Right.
I guess I just don't understand your character because at vision, are you giving up the additional property?
Yeah.
That's weak.
Basically, what he's saying is it gives them the capability of better protecting themselves and others of their clan that are like-minded. They're not building it to have an army against Raven or you or me or any of us. Well, at this point in time, it doesn't appear that way.
In fact, typically, once you've been invited to a warren, most Nosferatu are not gonna care if you come and go, okay? In fact, because you guys actually have a Nosferatu in the party, you guys essentially have a free invite to all warrens, okay?
Well, most of us do.
Yeah, okay?
Tagamiko is probably questionable right now.
Yeah. Especially because of StrikeNet, okay?
Oh, by the way, my thoughts on anime, not eating humans, mortals, whatever. I, as far as I know, 47 is the most powerful being on this earth at this point in time.
Yes, okay?
In order to marry a human turned vampire,
Hmm?
he has to marry somebody worthy. So my thoughts on that is, it's all part of his master plan to ensure that she is worthy by eliminating his competition or his potential threat, which really haunts me at this point since most of the antediluvians are asleep.
Yeah, well, I mean, Absimiliard himself, the antediluvian for Nosferatu, is actually awake and is leading the Niktuku. With a Niktu. According to the Lord of Final Knights, okay? Here we go. Or I guess I'll just send this. Okay. There you go. And if you want an idea of like how seriously this threat is actually taken, and in Nosferatu warn, it does not matter your fucking sect, okay? It doesn't matter if you were an independent Nos, a Camarilla Nos, or a Sabbat Nos. Okay?
Be right back.
Alright, which are you a part of the clan of? Which clan are you part of?
I am part of the Nosferatu clan, okay?
Which sect?
I am Sabbat turned Camarilla if you want the actual sect, although if you want my bloodline, I would be part of Baba Yaga bloodline because that's actually the more common one. Okay?
The reason I'm asking is because the first bloodline, the majority bloodline or whatever, the less common one as you put it, they want the antediluvian back.
Yeah.
The second one, according to the first one, the second one will be destroyed once they come back. Of course, according to the thing, all races will be destroyed once they come back because King. But yeah, it says right there. Some claim that Andrew Williams hoped that King will remove the curse upon him and that he will be as beautiful as he once was.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't pass as human.
No, we cannot.
Which means that you can't actually be seen on camera. You can't be seen in any of the stores.
Okay. And I hope that kind of explains why I'm being a little bit more secretive about all this shit. Okay? Because my character isn't exactly in the mindset to appear weak. Okay?
I mean, you might not appear weak, but you're definitely undermining the prince.
Yeah, you know? And it's like I said, pretty much out of the entire party, you would be the only one to actually know of the Nick 2. Okay? Other than me. Okay? But that's because you actually have your memories. Okay? You would know about the separation of the bloodlines. Okay? However, though, at the same time, for the most part, you would actually consider the Nick 2 themselves to be nothing more than a paranoid delusion by my entire clan. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay?
It does, but also being what I am, okay? It's okay for me to have secrets.
Yeah.
But if somebody else has got blackmail or whatever information over me, then they are a threat. And
yeah,
the best thing to do is to eliminate that threat.
Yep.
Okay? That's why I said all the information that I perceive is being communicated to 47 in some way, shape, or form, be it if it's just via snail mail, since I can't apparently use a tablet.
Yeah. And I mean,
And
there's nothing wrong with that.
He knows that Raven has become prince and that he has not fulfilled his agreement. Now, there is another subsiding thing that is Pedro.
Yeah.
He knows that you are undermining Raven's authority, or are perceiving to undermine Raven's authority, as well as his.
Yes. Okay. However, though, the thing is here is he would also end up remembering Absamiliard and his supposed declaration of war. Okay? He would probably be the only one here to actually remember the Nick 2. Okay?
Oh.
Me, I know.
Me, well,
47 would know.
and 47, okay, would be the only ones you would actually know. And even for your character, you don't know the entire story. You don't even know if they actually are real. Okay?
Okay. Apparently, I'm not getting my point across.
Sorry.
Or 47 doesn't look at it the same way that I do.
Yeah, 47 would not
I look
at you.
I look at it as an out-and-out betrayal.
Yeah.
both parts.
Yes, Amy?
Okay.
I think she wants us to be a little bit quieter. Oh no?
Alright.
Now, Nix, I don't think you're giving a bill the same.
Okay.
I understand what Nick's is saying. That the group that he is with has been split into two groups, one of which I consider fiction.
Yes.
Okay? Regardless of that fact, what I am saying, to be more descriptive, okay, first and foremost, the only reason I'm in this group is because of anime. So I could give a two shits about anybody else in this group. Okay? One of my keystones is to keep my word to 47, which means I hold everybody else to the same standards, that they have to keep their word to 47. 47's master plan dictates that he marries my daughter, Anime, which means I'm not too worried about the fact that she's not eating humans, because he's only going to marry somebody who is equal to him in power, which means her whole eating vampire thing is so she can gain more powers and become his equal. All right. Secondly, in order to keep your word to 47, Raven has to commit to bouldery as per his orders. And in general, Jenkins I can't hear you at all. Babe. I understand that. I can't hear you on the speakers. That's all I was telling you, is I can't hear you at all. I was trying to tell you that you weren't hearing the talk, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what Amy said is whatever my method is, since I can't use electronic mail, apparently, that 47 is getting this information and what my feelings are. Okay? Now, what you do with it is totally up to you, considering the majority of 47 is you as DM. But in my opinion, Raven and Jenkins have both betrayed 47. Because Jenkins was given very specific orders, and he's undermining those orders in accordance to my mind frame. Minus the fact that you just gave us the best. I wasn't talking about the boundary. Because he's supposed to ensure your safety as well as training, from what I was told. Correct?
That would be correct.
When you are literally chased out of a headquarters because somebody thinks that you're being a spoiled rotten brat and basically threaten to snap your neck. And then he's constantly trying to get you to eat humans also, which isn't part of 47's plan at all. I mean, in all earnestness, I sat down, but I didn't necessarily eat. You see, it doesn't do me any good to eat anything that doesn't have a PTSD thing, because I vomit it back up.
They were doing that for everybody except for me.
And as far as you know, they may have been doing it for you too. You never gave them a chance. But then again, you can't be in the same room as anybody human either. More, right? The banquet actually was never described, so it could have been something like blood bag. It's not likely that they would curtail to anybody else's menu either. Oh, we're going to definitely have a banquet to include every race. They're going to get what they normally eat, besides the rats and stuff. Human-wise.
Yeah.
Right, Nick?
Yep. And even
They're
then,
not going to curtail to anybody's specialty.
that is correct. They're not gonna curtail to specialties.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, I'd have to roll the frickin' checks and everything for it, which should just make me that much hungrier.
Well, actually, you could just spend a willpower point.
I mean, even if I spend the willpower point and puke it back up, I mean, it does me absolutely no good.
Not with the willpower. Okay?
Whatever.
The game itself is just like, yeah, if you spend willpower points, you can actually eat it. Okay?
Okay. It's on their blood and experience, right? No. What's my vein severity?
Your bane severity is a 2, I believe. Actually, on your thing it did say.
Hey, you aren't coming across at all. Are you hearing her at all?
No, I am not.
It's a 2,
Okay.
and that's
I
me
thought-
recalling it off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's.
I
don't know. It says something about. A profound exertion of will is required for the third backed up as further bone. In other words, that creature. I have to make a roll of resolve and awareness, difficulty of 4 or more, which I didn't do last time. And if you want the character to be anything but the perfect victim, you must encounter a point equal to the character's pain severity. So if game is 2, that means I would have to spend at least 2 or better will points in order just to be.
Yeah.
And I still probably can't keep it down. That's just the B. And then I end up keeping it back up at the end of the night. Or at least that's the way I'm reading it. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Never here nor there.
And I'm not trying to break the party up.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'm just telling you my attitude.
Yeah.
Especially old school, and I've had made previous arrangements with the 47. You know, my alliance of the 247 to my daughter. That's it.
And I hope this kind of explains why I'm just kind of like, yeah, my character knows for a fact that you're a spy for 47, but he doesn't particularly care about it, okay? At least not in this setting. The other Nos don't really care if you're spying for 47. Okay?
I mean, I must be missing something. Because right now, it seems like you're more loyal to your clan.
Yeah,
Than anybody else.
Because
yeah,
everybody is supposed to be.
yeah, everyone is actually supposed to be more loyal to their clan than to their coterie. Okay?
Okay.
Because, I mean, it's like I said, I kind of tried to point out here, okay, is a coterie is a group of vampires that just kind of happen to come together by a circumstance. okay? Or who are commonly associated with each other, okay? A clan is actually definitive for your bloodline, okay? The problems that come up because of this is a lot of times you have coterie members who will do things even if they harm the coterie because it will help for a clan. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay?
It makes perfect sense. It also makes you a threat.
But
Yes,
that makes
okay.
all of us a threat. Hence,
Yeah,
the
that's
first
all
rule
of
of
us.
vampires is don't trust a vampire.
Yeah. You know, the golden rule when dealing with vampires in VTM is do not trust a vampire. Okay? When in doubt, if they give you a job, assume it's a trap. Okay?
So 47 coming in and killing you and or Raven
Hmm?
Can be
can be
expected.
expected.
Yes. Okay? Because here's the thing. Okay? In the game of court, okay? Which is, let's be honest, that's what this is. Okay? It is a game of court. Okay? In the game of court, assassinations are sadly more common than they should be. Okay?
So at this point in time, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yes.
And for
Pretty
all
much.
we know, for all we know, the big wigs could end up getting assassinated and saving our asses to get us the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
To include 47.
Hmm?
I mean, granted, 47 is, you know, end-all be-all kind of character.
But here,
Even
the
he
thing
can
with that,
die.
even true of VTM and why, you know, we work so hard to preserve the masquerade is because even the strongest of us can be felled by numbers. Okay? Even a human can kill a vampire if there are enough of them. Humans. Okay?
Okay?
So,
So regardless of whether 47 has the information or not,
yeah,
basically nothing's going to be done.
yeah.
Even though, and probably, I don't know 47's big picture, but apparently he expected the betrayal from Raven, and he expected the betrayal from Jenkins.
I don't know about expected the betrayal, but he, I definitely would say that he was expecting the possibility of it.
Hmm?
I mean, maybe misinterpreted the whole race thing. Because with your general attitude,
Hmm?
you know, basically can't trust anybody.
Yeah.
Then how are you going to? You can't.
Yeah, but in the game,
And the Antilovian 101
The
could easily have taken out Raven.
Yeah.
Could easily have taken out Jenkins at any point in time. So right for long.
Yeah.
I mean, the moment that you disobey, and this is Raven.
Yeah.
Right, the moment you disobey, unless you're given an order to the contrary, you eliminate the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, that's old school.
Yeah. But even
Which is why, to me, which is why the here thing, whatever it is,
Yeah. But I mean, even so, why is it, the Anarchs haven't been wiped out?
Because we don't know where they are.
Wrong, we know
Like because it's less cool or whatever, who is constantly keeping
well,
secrets to
Let's
themselves.
look at this more in a reality aspect. Why haven't we wiped out Saddam Hussein's group?
We did.
No, we did not.
So, Saddam Hussein, Iran,
I'm sorry, Osama bin Laden.
Al Qaeda?
did.
We did not.
We had not eliminated the Taliban,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have
but we
taken out
got
the
Osama bin
Taliban.
Laden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why
we
haven't we
eliminated-
wiped them out? We know where they're at.
I mean,
No,
if,
because the Taliban is a bigger group than just Hussein. It's actually a lot of small tribes.
But we know where they're at. We know we could do it. Why
Yeah, I mean-
haven't we done it? I mean,
And
the point is you could use them eventually, some way, shape, or form, to your advantage. All you have to do is be smart about it. And
yeah.
they
Okay.
the vampires use each other to their advantages and or disadvantages sometimes
Yeah.
to try to get what they want.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and you can simply look at what I'm doing as, yes, I am using Raven.
And Raven is using him.
Yeah. Because, you know, I get the protection of one of my clan's warrens and an expansion to that warren. In return, Raven gets their loyal support. Okay? And even then, there are caveats to the deal we made. Okay?
In essence, he's also made it so that way the group has a safe haven as well.
Yeah. And I mean,
no offense, it is likely that Raven's gonna end up dying. And
Yeah.
because princes don't live and
Forever.
without enough power,
yeah.
without enough backing. And a lot of them tend to go, the absolute power corruption thing,
Yeah.
They tend to get corrupted and make
Yeah,
the
you know-
wrong deal that forces them to do something they don't want to do.
Yeah. Okay. And maybe that's actually what ended up happening to Damien in his past.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is Damien?
Damon's the original prince of the region.
He was the original prince.
That's
Okay. But at the same time, then your characters don't know that. Okay. To your characters, he was always an evil fucking asshole.
I don't know about evil for the beginning. It was more of a
Creepy?
creepy, yeah.
Okay, yes, he was a creepy asshole. Okay?
I still don't understand what that has to do with 47.
Raven, not 47.
Yeah, Raven, not 47, okay?
Pointing out the fact that we could end up dying, or he could end up dying because he makes the wrong deal, and it puts him in a predicament where he can't fight it. And
Yeah.
he's like, get the hell out of here, go over here to the
And like
place in which Nyx is just procured as a safe haven.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but also, like, it's not entirely unknown for there to be infighting even among the clans, okay? Because one domain holder wants another domain, okay? So, plus, in that deal that I made, I never said that, like, you know, I only said that we were giving him the domain, not the we're gonna give it to you and support you if you come under attack.
But at the same time, it doesn't mean we wouldn't.
Yeah, okay? But that would end up being Raven's call, okay?
It would also end up being Raven's call about even offering it up.
Yeah.
That's reducing his strength.
But if you heard Raven, Raven specifically stated that he has full, literally he's given him full control over the situation. Meaning he is capable of saying, yes, you get what I gave you. And
Yeah.
Raven's gotta stick with it now because Raven made the deal.
Yep.
Raven gave him the choice.
The power of the Seneschal, which is, again, in the prince's absence, I am the prince. Okay?
Like I said, I could care less what you're doing to Raven.
Yeah.
So long as there's a negative effect.
The party.
Me?
No.
No, not even the party.
Yeah.
It's
It's
Amy.
Amy.
Well, yeah.
Amy's character.
Okay?
Okay?
Or
Or it negatively affects the big picture plan of 47.
Which
Which this
could
could be
the
the start of her uprising. As far as her,
you know,
she get into friends, yes, whatever
they're
they're
called
called,
over
over
a
the
region. Eventually
Eventually
she gets into the inner circle, which makes
makes
her
makes
worthy of
the
carrying 47.
47.
See,
See, that's the big picture.
Yeah.
You get her married off to 37.
Yeah.
And you
And you
can't do
can't
that
do that until
she
she is
in
in appropriate stature
or
or status. Which is kind of why I'm here, to make sure that everybody gets their word to 47.
Like
Like I said, I can care less about Raven or anybody else in the party for that matter. Correct?
That is correct.
I'm used to pulling the fucking strings from the background.
Yep.
But that was my
point. And I'm talking to you about it at a game because I don't want to take away from somebody else's playtime.
Yeah. Which I must actually.
Well, that's usually what I try to do unless I argue a point.
Yeah.
Now, when I argue a point, I'll argue the point until I think you understand it. And,
Yeah.
you know, it usually ends up, you're the DM, your word is God.
Yeah.
That's why I ended up asking Amy how well you can separate Jenkins from 47 from your other God characters,
Hmm.
because, or, from the GM in general, because, yeah, Jenkins has got his own agenda. Raven has
Yeah.
got his own agenda. Okay?
Yeah.
I have my own agenda. And if you look at my sheet, it's to return back to the inner circle.
Yeah.
That's one of my ambitions or whatever.
Yeah.
And at this point in time, I'm following the route that most likely going to get me there.
Yeah.
Which means, no, I don't trust the fucking Nasarutu or whatever the fuck you are. Because they're known for their secrets and they're known for betrayal.
Yeah. Which is, again, is a problem with my clan, is because, yeah, we are known for stabbing people in the back a lot. Okay?
Which is one of the reasons I don't trust you.
Yeah.
I mean, and like I stated so many times before, the only reason I'm even in this party or gave my support to Raven was because I think it's part of 47's big picture.
Well, I mean, let me put it like this as well, okay? Nosferatu are typically seen as opportunists. Okay? And cowards on top of that, okay? Basically because of potence and obfuscate, and the fact that we deal in secrets and lies, and sometimes truths, okay? What ends up happening is the clan typically, most Nosferatu, do not like getting into physical confrontations. We do not.
What antediluvian was he?
What?
What 47?
He's Hakim.
I knew Hakim.
Yes. Who is?
I don't know who that is.
That's my clan's
Yeah.
founder, creator, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. In fact, I was actually reading up on the antediluvians a little bit, Amy. Guess what? Apparently, your clan and mine are actually related to the same second gen.
Interesting.
Yeah. Zyla the Beautiful, who was also supposed to be like a master huntress.
Okay.
Okay? So, we're part of the hunter clans, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, maybe that's the reason why he trusts you as much as he does, aka 47.
Maybe. Because from Zyla the Beautiful, you then have the third gen of Absimiliard, Set, and Hakim. Okay?
Okay.
But we really haven't run into one of the followers of Set. Now, actually, but, your clan, Bill, okay? If you're into, like, the genealogy stuff, your clan is actually descendant of Enoch the Wise. Okay? Your brother clans will be the Toreador, the Malkavians, and the Salubri.
Okay.
Okay? As well as the Zamishi, who lay claim to being descendants of Enoch, but they also say that the Zamishi antediluvian was actually a child of Yanosh. However, though, it's unverified. Okay? But it's also been posited that your clan is actually also a descendant of Irad. Which, if we're going to go Irad the strong route, your brother clans would be Bruja, Cappadocius, and La Sombra. With the possible sister, well, with the possible other clan of the Ravnos. Okay?
Okay, and regardless, we don't like your Tremere. Or she doesn't like the Tremere.
Who doesn't?
You.
No. I don't have any issues with any of them at this point in time.
Yeah, because he hasn't met enough of the other clans to develop a taste for them. Except for Nosferatu now, right?
Yeah, but even Nosferatu, thus far, yeah, they came off as kind of rude and stuck up and conceited or whatever you want to say, but still ended up in the end being reasonable.
Oh, and also, you know, more willing to hide shit.
Well, I mean, I've talked to Nix and I seem to, Leroy, and my character liked Leroy. At first I didn't trust Leroy.
At all.
Yeah.
Because of the tendency to hide shit.
Yeah. Well, and he would go off and try to have phone calls and stuff like that, and in secret, and we're like, what the hell is up with that? But other than that, I mean, I didn't have any other issues.
Yeah.
No.
But speaking of which, he still hasn't forgiven you for breaking into his room and spying on his phone calls.
We didn't break into his room. He went into the hallway.
Oh yeah, he went into the hallway and then you guys jumped him while he was having a phone call.
Yeah, we were being secretive around him while he was making his phone call.
Yeah. He still doesn't like the fact that you guys did that, but
It is what it is.
yeah.
Okay, your assignment.
At the time, yes.
Yeah. At the time that this happened, I was actually assigned to go and deal with Damien, the old prince.
And the old prince put him on to watch over
Guys, because I was
Jason.
keeping the fact that I was in Alistair a secret at the time, and you know, watching what he does.
Yeah, and
You know?
he had you basically babysit in the mind frame for what's his face Jason, Kitty.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be watching over Kitty.
You are hired.
Right?
Hmm?
So,
Hired gun.
Didn't catch that ball. I'm sorry.
all right.
Alright.
The
The
subclass
subclass
that you
that you chose
was
was hired gun.
Saxon.
They don't say it.
Oh, he's wanting to know your archetype.
Lost, Union Chief, Aberrator, hired gun, Blood Scholar.
Ah! That's my side.
So which one were you? Which archetype were you?
Hang on a minute.
Hi.
Where is that shown?
Hi. Hi.
Archetypes.
Hey.
Hello.
I didn't hear
Hello.
you guys.
Archetype.
Yeah, for the Banu Hakim.
Hey.
And where would I
Hi
put
there.
that information? So,
Hi. Hey.
Let me
Should
pull up
be on
your,
your character sheet.
yeah, you would put on your.
Your board.
yeah, I don't see that on my character sheet at all. I was basically, I was a militant.
Yeah.
And I've kind of become more of a hired gun, I guess you say, as an assassin.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would just say, hired gun would have been the, archetype because it does say, in Immortal Days, Lichard Hakim was a killer, plain and simple. Perhaps with a military, law enforcement, or security.
I'm with the military.
You
so
have-
I was with the military.
So we can just put that in as like your archetype.
I don't see where you're supposed to put that. That's...
Hold on, let me pull up your character sheet. Okay, give me a go. Okay, do you see where it's your core?
Four?
Yeah, on your core page, do you see where it says concept?
Yeah, what did I put something in there, didn't I?
That would actually be your archetype.
Ah, okay. I thought that meant something else, sorry.
It's okay. And I mean,
had
there
an
is it.
assassin in there.
Yeah,
Which is still a hired gun.
yeah. Archetypes for my clan are Information Hub, Domain Gudju, More Animal to Man, Hunter of Monsters, and Rat. Okay?
So what were your archetype?
I would say Domain Gumshoe. Or Information Hub, okay?
Okay.
I'd definitely say information hub, because originally you were starting off as gathering a lot of information.
Okay.
See, and that's why mine originally was
a member
a member of the order,
Yeah.
which happened to be, well, in the order could be anything, Freemasons, Illuminati. I just happened to choose Illuminati. I thought they were the better choice, especially for the time frame that I disappeared.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm Domain Gumshoe, okay?
seeing everybody who had their character sheet filled out had the wrong thing in there.
Yeah.
Because initially, on this character sheet, it had Titan to Louis and complete.
Yeah.
That should be moved down to, I guess, an ambition.
Yeah, that would be ambition.
And then the next one would be moved down to whatever it is. The next one underneath of it. Which was whatever it was.
Mm.
But no, I'm just, like I said, I am a member of the party,
Yeah.
but I'm a member of the party for one specific reason. So I definitely am trying to talk to you and let you know about that and what my feelings are at this point in time. And after he has been put me in a situation as far as Jenkins goes that are in my present power that are unwinnable. Yeah, of course I don't trust him. And then I'm seeing all these little red flags go up. You know, he's undermining somebody that he's sworn loyalty to.
Yeah.
And he's helping Raven, y'all call it self-love, I call it out-and-out torture.
Yeah.
My daughter, not knowing what the big picture is and not following the orders of 47, who is obviously the leader of this group,
Yeah. Which I
as
don't
well
know.
as the finance person.
No, he's not the leader of the group, and he's not the financier of the group either.
47?
He does not finance anything for us. The Alistairs and Twitch are the ones that do the financing.
Okay. So it wasn't 47 building, wasn't 47 vehicles.
He was letting us sleep at and stay for a little while, yes. But he wasn't the financier.
Alexa, stop.
It was...
Set a timer for a second.
It was Twitch that got us the other location. And it was, Nix that, or the Alistairs who helped cover some of the other expenses.
Left and a 1 hour timer with about 59 minutes and 42 seconds left. Which one do you want to cancel?
Cancel the 1 hour timer.
1 hour timer canceled.
Alright, I'll let y'all get back to playing.
It's okay.
We're not really playing on. I mean, I'm gathering, but they're fine. He was trying to tell Alexa to fuck off, basically. Alexa doesn't like listening to him.
No, it does not. That I'm also currently making pizza.
I just, y'all say that it was Chicken Nuggets girl, Rich.
Yep.
And the Alex that pretty much finance everything.
Yeah.
That actually doesn't make sense.
Twitch is a hacker. She's hacked the system, a few banks basically, to make it so that way she makes money just by sitting on her ass.
Yeah.
She did it before she became a vampire.
Hi there.
Yeah.
And she had millions of dollars, and we blew through it all in a matter of like 3 to 6 months.
Yeah.
So So
And my character, the Nosferatu, was able to finance you guys because he's been doing Alistair work for a pretty long time now. Okay. And he was able to, and because he's an Alistair, he is actually getting a little bit of income because of that. Okay?
Okay.
Just, he can't spend it on anything because, well, you know.
it's like, oh, here, let me just go to the supermarket and talk to a little girl and grab my meat. In other words, he's awkward. He's awkward. He's creepy looking. The whole nine yards, you know.
Yeah.
Well, according to the base description, he can't pass as human, even with a mask on.
If you cover yourself properly enough, you could pass as human enough. People are gonna be like, "Oh, little girl, stop." You know, strange your lane like it.
Yeah.
He's that creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm misreading, because it pretty much says that in no way, shape, or form can you pass as human. So that means you can't even disguise yourself.
You have to be able to disguise yourself a little bit to be able to get out there and go up way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be able.
Because, like, here's the thing. Okay? Do you know how many fucking masquerade breaches we would have had already? If I wasn't, like, you know, DM bullshitting the whole, oh yeah, Nosferatu are able to somewhat disguise themselves?
Yeah, the disguising isn't really as big as you're thinking. I mean, he's not really disguising himself. He's hiding within
Yeah,
the clothing.
You know?
I mean, I haven't heard any roles for stealth. I haven't heard any roles for disguise.
Yeah.
You know, he's bullshit only goes so far with that particular race.
Yeah.
He's only gone out in public a couple times.
Well, I mean,
One was Twitch had rented out a place entirely just for him and this girl that is blind, can't see him, and he was wearing a mask. So when she touched him, she didn't feel him, she felt the mask. So she's blind, there's no disguising beyond that.
Yeah, but you would know as a mask. Unless it was made out of flesh.
No, she knew it was a mask, but she was intrigued. That was it. But that was a fun little, like, we're just bullshitting on the side thing.
Because if we're actually going to be playing this by the rulebook, Bill, yeah, we shouldn't be able to walk around, okay? Even with the disguise rules, okay? My character should be a fucking walking masquerade breach. Your party should have been killed off already. If we want to get technical.
Technically, if we're going by the books, Kakamiko would have been dead before as soon as she diabolized the first vampire when she was awoken.
Yeah.
Why? Diablo to elaborate part of the natural order of vampires.
It's against the masquerade.
Actually, it's against Camarilla.
Camarilla, yes. And we were fighting
So
against
say
the
it's not
Camarilla.
against them. It's not against
And we
masquerade.
were fighting against the Camarilla in the very, very beginning. So it would have been. I mean, what time would you waste this time?
Yeah.
Raven?
No. Fuck her.
We had an actual. So the previous character for Kagamiko was named Fuktard.
He called him fucktard.
Yeah, she called him fucktard, and I was like, well, I guess that's his name now.
Alright, other than Diablerization, how do you move up in rank?
Political intrigue. Okay? Basically, it's a lot of backroom deals. Okay? And a lot of, like, you know, knowing the person who knows a person who knows a person who has land that they don't want. Okay? Or knowing a prince who has land that they're not really going to be able to oversee, so they just kind of throw it onto, like, one of the player characters. Okay?
This phone's going off.
My phone is going off?
No, I haven't. Mine.
Does that make a little bit more sense now?
I mean, it's changed a lot.
It has. It has a lot. Okay? Now,
I mean,
moving up in
so
general.
we always have had a stance of moving up in rank by taking after master.
Well,
It
I
was
mean,
very What?
I'm doing it via age personally. Because, like, you know, the older a vampire gets, the higher generation should technically be, because it's older than the new bloods. But, again, a lot of this is also just because, like, a lot of it got neutered by the changeover to V5. I mean, we could do it to where you guys end up having to kill, like, your sires, but that's a decision for everyone to decide, though, you
I
know?
would not kill my sire. I'm in love with my sire.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, a lot of things have changed. I mean, at this point in time, you neutered the whole generation thing.
Yeah.
That was a good decision.
Yeah, that was a group
How
decision.
do you figure it's neutered? For you and me, it is reduced to the point where we are normal because we're starting off at the same
Yeah.
point as everybody else, but we have the capability of getting all the way up there to the same point as any other fortune. They don't.
Yeah.
It's not new.
Okay? Generation is still kind of king here, okay? I'm just saying, though, that because you guys are so new... Well... Yeah. Because Kagamiko, for example, is so new. Do you really think that she would actually end up having, you know, that minimum 5 blood potency?
Yes.
Not at the very beginning.
Yes, because of who turned her. That's the whole purpose of having a fire of third generation or fourth generation. It's a status thing. And you get that potency because they changed it. In her particular case, because she got the luck of the roll.
Yeah.
And it's all luck of the roll. That's just like in the old system, you know, meet the elbow and move up in rank. It was luck of the roll. You know, like right now, Raven is a 5th gen. Okay? In all legitimacy, you don't stand a chance. Anybody 6th gen and below, well, 7th gen. 7th gen and below, does not stand a chance in hell. Because you have 10 dice against their potential 4. Or 20 dice to get all 6 against 8.
and that's still the case.
Mhm.
The difference, Bill, is because we didn't want to have one or two people overpowered over the other people at the very beginning when everybody was just turned. We decided to stick it even. Yes, in the end, they can be more overpowered than the others. But
Yeah.
right now, they cannot. They're building their way up. They can build their way up faster. They could do things to build their way up faster. But we don't want to have, like I said last night, we're not wanting to have one person be so overpowered that the other people can't compete.
Yeah.
We're wanting us to grow together and enjoy this whole concept together, not, oh, hey, look, I'm Superman, everybody go fuck themselves.
Then what was the purpose of Raven? I can see having a DM character.
No, seriously, why are you digging into this like this? Are you really wanting to pull that? You really want to have that ability. You really want to be so overpowered that you can't even enjoy the game with the rest of the group, and the rest of the group doesn't enjoy the game with you? And this is why I keep saying you're pulling a Nathan in this mindset.
Okay. I'm telling you, Nate.
I mean, Bill, if you want, you can fucking DM it yourself.
Next, calm down.
You're fine.
Just every time I have ever gotten into conversation with Bill about the game,
The same topic comes up over and over and over again, and I agree, it is getting
That's
old.
fine.
this is me finally, letting it out and just telling him straight up, okay, if he wants to run an overpowered character, okay, and I know that this is an asshole-ish thing to say, but he can fucking run the game himself, okay? I'm willing to give him GM rights, okay, and have him DMing a session, okay?
This is why I pulled you aside several times, Bill, and said the same thing to you over and over and over about the same conversation. This is the 5th time.
Okay?
We don't want that. I understand your argument, and I explained to you that I understood your argument. I don't know why you're continuing to argue it.
All I've ever heard about Nick is he's all about the rules.
He's about the rules unless we have to make an adjustment.
Yeah. Okay?
Alright, well, prior to me entering the group, y'all made said adjustments.
Yes.
Okay? You're the DM, you're God.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to have 7 God characters, 2 God characters, whatever God characters, that's right.
And Bill, let me point this out, okay? When Leroy started off, he was not supposed to be a god character. He was just supposed to be a slot or pretty.
Jinx and I nerfed him up.
Yeah.
So that way he could protect the group like he was ordered to do.
Yeah. Okay?
It wasn't Nyx doing that, it was me and Jinx doing that to him.
Yeah. And
He
I did
originally had his character the same level as the rest of us. Same level, same blood, potency, everything.
Yeah.
But the DM character is supposed to do that. I totally agree with that. What I don't agree with, okay, is Raven. An NPC that until last night was not the GM. Because at this point in time, Raven can get the DM character to pass.
So what? Nobody else
And you didn't start where everybody else started.
Raven's
He
been
started
around for
as
a
per the
very, very
rules.
long time too. Which means Raven knew about you and Raven knew about each other.
Yeah. And the other thing
It's
as
already
well
been
is,
stated.
yeah.
Raven actually doesn't know me.
He didn't know you doesn't mean he doesn't know you. He didn't
Yeah,
know
well-
you because you were in a different body every time
Yeah.
he's seen you.
Yeah, and also it could be as simple as something like maybe you didn't come to America initially. You didn't come over in with the Spanish conquistadors, okay? Maybe that's what happened,
Well,
okay?
it's
I've
obvious that Raven
never-
would know of him. Not necessarily him, but of him. At the
Yeah.
time, though, he's not going to know him because of the fact that he wasn't in any form that he recognized.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't even recognize me when I went back to my original body. 47 is the only one that recognized me. And that's because I need to deal with 47.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and what I'm trying to say, though, is he not recognize. I think the way I'm trying to word it is has the reality of you being a part of his life at one point in time.
Yeah.
In other words, you guys have obviously known each other in some way, shape, or form. As in,
Not
he knew
really.
of you. You may not have known him, but he knew of you. I mean, not everybody goes and sees the council. Not everybody gets to meet a ruler of a region or anything of that sort. So
Yeah.
he would know of you, not necessarily you.
He would
He
know
would
that.
know of the name. I got it. I mean, I understand he would know of the name. And I also understand why I don't have a blood potency of 5. I also understand why I didn't get any of the skills that I would have learned during the 1,000 years plus. And I understand why my stats went down because 100 years went by. Okay? But my point is, as far as Raven goes, and I know Raven was put in as a save-all character, but that's usually the
No,
DM
Raven
character.
wasn't put in as a save-all character. Raven was
Yeah,
put
They
in
told me
as a
specifically.
temporary character that ended up being used a lot more than necessary. Because
Yeah.
we kind of liked him. He was not even meant to be here at this point in time. He was
Yeah.
literally supposed to be removed, after that first session with him.
Yeah.
Nick literally told me that Raven was made specifically because y'all decided to do a stupid and go against a football team against whoever it was.
As a Mishi Hive, yes. And it wasn't a stupid because
Hi.
one of the
Hi.
members of the coterie was kidnapped by the Zamishi.
Wasn't it the one that nobody liked?
Right.
No,
Asshole.
No, it was Twitch.
it was actually
Oh.
Twitch. Okay? Twitch was the one who was actually kidnapped, okay?
And actually, Raven came in the picture before that.
Yeah.
What it was is Pedro made a mistake. Of saying that he has these stupid books. And when he didn't have the books, and he would have never, Nick's I'm echoing on your end. Would have never have let go with the friends in the first place. He would have known if he actually knew that information that he was claimed to have known. So Raven was brought in to introduce us to the Zamishi, basically.
Yeah. Okay? And then Twitch got kidnapped by them. So I was like, okay.
Voluntarily went with them.
Yeah, voluntarily went with them. So Raven was going to be like, okay, I guess I'll stay around and help out with the fucking assault because that's the only way we're going to be getting Twitch back. Okay?
Hello.
Like I
Hello.
said, my understanding of it was,
Hello.
and I understand what a member of the coterie was, Raven was brought in as a savior character. it's fine.
Yeah. Because
But that's
I
what
would-
DM's character.
because I was looking at the stats for a lot of monsters that I would have ended up throwing at you guys for the Zamishi hide fight. Okay? And you need at least 2 high-level vampires to be able to deal with that. Okay?
Hello.
It's not a fun fight fighting Zamishi, okay? Let me just tell you
Hello.
that straight up. It is not a fun fight. Okay?
My stipulation doesn't like that fight. The only one that's even been close to being fun was when me, you, and Raven took out the 3 ringers of light or whatever they're called.
Mhm.
Because it was actually a fair fight.
Yeah, the first light guys?
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a fair fight and we stand a chance,
Yeah.
that makes it fun.
Hi.
Even if it's difficult, you
Yeah.
gotta tactically train. But when
Yeah.
you stand a snowball
Hello.
chance of hell in a
Hmm?
fight, it's not fun. Because you can't even think your way out of it. It's all chance. And it's bad luck on the opponent's part and good luck on the victim part.
Yeah.
Now, I understand you didn't roll up the character last night. All right.
Yeah.
What was the character supposed to be like last night?
The way that he was originally intended was he was supposed to be 2s and 3s across the board. Okay? He would have had, other than his discipline, in which he would have had maxed out potence. Okay? And then 4 points in obfuscate, and then 3 in animalism. That wouldn't have been used. Okay?
Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a hand-to-hand.
Fight. Okay? But that's only what I would have given it. Okay?
And, you know, in that particular case, Amy just stated, it wouldn't have been handed.
Yeah. Okay?
Or did you not state that?
And part of it as well was because, again, as I've already stated, me and Jinx were kind of getting annoyed with the hero attitude
Feel better?
that Pedro were kind of adopting with the whole, oh, we are number 1, we can fight whatever the fuck we want, and we will win. Okay? And we can fight anyone in this party. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, God.
Well, look at those rounds.
What's your order?
I mean, put them past adventure.
That hero.
I wasn't
Not
doing the hero thing. I was doing the, well, protecting you hero-wise, yeah.
Hey, with the Ventress, it's going to be more like, oh, I'm better because, you know,
you
you're
have
on.
an attitude that I'm the one that tries to be a king.
You want all the attention for yourself.
It's the arrogance and the fact that you guys were taking up a lot of the attention for the games, okay? Because in the past week of running since you joined, I've had to stop 5-6 times to explain something in the middle of a game. Okay? It was annoying, okay? Plus, also your tendency to talk over other people like Par and Nick, okay?
again, Nix, I'm gonna reiterate what I've told you once before.
Mhm.
You need to talk to them and explain
First.
these things ahead of time.
And this was all entirely Jinx's idea. Okay?
You want my attitude? Okay?
Hmm?
First and foremost, Jake's got a level 10 witch as a funny to transform my body into. Okay? Thought of the jokes. Golden warrior that's made to take out vampires. They can't even withstand one hit.
From me, I know. I'm sorry. I am so
No.
sorry.
No, if anybody would have hit me, I'd have been down. The
No,
only
that's
thing
wrong.
that saved me was Amy fucking blinked out.
I didn't blink.
Blink,
I didn't have blink at that time.
Bell.
I moved.
blink.
No, I didn't have blink at that time.
No.
I
didn't.
could not blink down a set of stairs. It's a straight line, and you have obstacles. You have to roll to avoid all the obstacles.
I think he's talking about when you blink, you basically pin my character to a goddamn beat.
No, no.
When I was the Golden Warrior,
Gilded warrior.
she
Mhm.
took Jinx and blinked, whatever you want to call it, at a very rapid pace.
I couldn't do that. I didn't have that spell at that time. I did not have that ability at that time. I had to wait for him so I could get an ability from him first before I could have that ability. Right? I moved in front, behind her, and tried to push her out of the way to take the first hit, which you hit
Yeah.
me. I didn't block it. I couldn't block it.
Yeah, I
couldn't
allowed that
dodge
hit.
it. And
Yeah.
then I moved her downstairs as Leroy caught your attention.
Yeah, I would want to catch your attention. I would
Didn't
to
blink.
want for the
I
hit.
couldn't blink
Okay?
down the stairs. If you re-blink, it would not let you do that. There was too many walls, too narrow of a pathway, and you're going up and down stairs.
The time that I was talking about, you were at the base of the step.
The initial meeting.
It's right after I hit you. You were still the focus of my attention. You were
Which was the focus of your attention.
Jinx was my focus of my attention.
When I rolled
And
dodge,
you roll something to get her out of there.
I rolled dodge, and I ran with her out of there. Ran.
That my attention shifted to Leroy.
Yeah, and we weren't at the base of the stairs. We were up in the middle of the stairwell.
Yeah, and I was
It
trying.
was after that you guys ended up at the base of the stairs, where we
Yeah.
met up with you, where we took your heart.
Yeah,
Was at the base of the stairs.
and part of that was me kind of forgetting how powerful this new Leroy could actually be. So my first thought was, okay, yeah, I'm gonna sit back and pepper you with the shotgun, you know, which is only gonna do superficial. Okay. What ended up happening was you ended up grabbing and bending the shotgun. Okay?
Trying to flip you.
Yeah, you focused on me. Yeah. So my character was like, okay, well, this has just basically devolved into a hand-to-hand fight, so I'm going to deck you to get you to, you know, get away from me and my shotgun. Okay? So he delivers it. So he punches you and uses potence with it. Okay? Prowess and Fist of Cain. Because I forgot how powerful he could be. Okay?
And
That's my
right around that time, not too long before that incident, is when
Yeah.
we upped your character, as in Leroy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's fine. You're the DM character. Okay?
Yeah.
But that's my point.
What is your point, Bill?
Every single
You
battle.
keep saying that's my point. What is your point?
Okay, every single battle I've been in, even with people that I'm equally matched with, okay, I've been the butt of the jokes. Okay, I've been the whipping boy per se, and it's all because Leroy, aka Raven, aka 47, is under the belief that regardless of what the Venturers think, they're nothing more than dirt under everybody else's fingernails. Although the Venturer think they're born to be kings, which is the attitude that
Are you wanting to argue? Are you in an argumentative mood? Because that's exactly what you're portraying right now. I am one of. Doesn't.
it's fine. It's fine. Like, I
Okay.
don't mean that some.
You're the one that chose his phone died.
No, it didn't.
Or
I was changed, or he left. It doesn't communicate.
next, did you leave the? Oh, okay.
We you over the headline.
Again, we started coming to a resolve, and you're picking a fight.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi.
What? What though?
Hold on.
Hey, Amy.
Hey.
Um,
Hang on a
About
second,
leaving
Max.
during that, I was getting upset.
It's okay. It's understandable. Hang on a second.
Because it really does seem like he just doesn't want to listen.
Like I told you, it's the PTSD thing, sweetie.
what?
Okay.
Informing him it's the PTSD thing.
Okay.
Your argumentative situation.
Mm. Mm.
The question I was getting ready to ask is whether it's better that I get stuff off my chest, or is it better that I just keep everything cleaned up, not ask the question, just go with the flow.
No, it's better to text the question.
I'm talking to you right now. I'm not talking about the wings. I'm not talking about the technology.
Mm. Honestly, it is better if you actually just text your wrong questions during the game. And what you making?
I'm making a little house over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have this kind of walls, but I'm doing the traditional roofs that we've been using.
Hmm.
I think we need to sleep for the night.
Yes, we do. But yeah.
Keep going, bro, on your bed.
And also, I'm sorry for getting kind of pissed and leaving.
It's okay.
Hi. Hi.
Also, do you know where the rest of the stuff went?
Say again?
Stone.
Doing what next?
Where the rest of the stone brick went?
No, I don't know where you put that.
I mean, not stone brick.
The red brick?
Yeah, the nether brick.
Go over to the nether where the pigs are.
Okay.
Pig farm? Goat farm?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know, maybe I was a little bit too harsh with what I said to Bill.
I don't think so. I yelled at him too, so.
Yeah. Well, no, I was just gonna say, if he's gonna start picking fights with DMs and party members, maybe, you know, he could just attempt to run it by himself.
I understand your feelings on that.
Yeah. And you see, this is the exact reason why my mom doesn't do DMings. Doesn't DM.
That's kind of understandable.
Yeah. We are out of coal.
Oh, you don't use coal over there anymore, Spinny?
Oh, we're using lava buckets. I'm gonna want that. I want that. I want that. That and that. Okay, pulled out the backpacks with the stuff. So how high do you think we should bring up the castle?
What do you mean?
How high should we make it? Yeah.
I think it high enough that you could see over literally everything.
And then the next question is how many floors?
Well, let's start off with 2 floors to start,
Okay.
and work our way up. Then.
And I mean, I don't know, I guess what I said is actually partly true with that whole... A story isn't a good story if there isn't struggle.
The other statement that was made was, how is he trying to overtake the story over the others? Because he's not really pulling the Pedro thing, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would just say from my experience, and what I've been kind of like seeing from watching, he does tend to talk over the other players a lot.
Or talking over and controlling the game to a higher extent is different, you know?
Yeah. And that's partly where me and my mom have been having problems, but...
Why was the problem?
Just talking over people like Par.
And I mean, if you heard me, I've been like, hey, look, you know, you're missing people.
Yeah.
Like, hey, wait a minute, you missed Nits. Miss Nick.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I also understand their perspective too, because you're so into the game that you're not thinking, oh well, you know, Par or Nick.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be taking up the floor.
Okay. I have a bunch of quartz that you can use too if you want.
I'm actually using the stone brick for the floor as well.
That might get a little old.
It probably will, but...
You got your redwood, your crimson and whatnot. Why don't you use those for the floor?
I could. So what do you think, half slab or full slab for ceilings? Or full block?
From what I've been reading, half slabs cause a lot of lag.
Lag? Okay.
Go ahead and sleep if you could, please. Next. Can you sleep?
Yeah. I can. Let me just duck into the one of the sleeping rooms. Ah, I lost the beds up here. Ah.
Do I need to bring a bed to you?
Nah, I think I got it.
I got a bunch of beds.
How many beds?
A few, or like a 5.
Okay. Yeah, and also I feel like I'm the one who kind of started a little bit of that fight.
I don't think so.
No? I like how I'm just insta-breaking dirt. So what you're saying is do it as the full blocks for the ceiling as well?
Yeah, pretty much most of this is you're gonna want to do full block, except for like decorative.
Yeah, I always start off with like the outlines for the rooms, and then I start and then sometimes I'll start doing the floor whenever I get like the outlines built up a little bit to like 4 blocks.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit different. I like to build the outer area and then work on the inside. So like right now I'm putting walls up. I didn't put any windows in. I have my doorway, but I don't have any of the interior laid out.
Oh wow, it actually looks kind of nice.
And what I'll do after I've gotten it built up a little bit is, or where I want it, the outside at least, I'll work on the interior.
Yeah, William Farm E14 down board. That's down board. And Water Shores. That's the military housing. The upstairs master bathroom included. Not getting up the water. I believe they need our rights. Exchange those. The floats for the water mechanism.
Sorry, I can get those.
Hey, Abby, what's up?
Do you need a hug? So anyway, Amy, what did you think of the game?
Hang on, next I'm on the phone call.
Okay. I love you, Jinx. Oh shoot, my pizza's probably done. I'm sorry, I totally forgot about it. It didn't bake there, but... Oh. No, it's just not hot.
Yeah, it's been sitting in there for like minutes now.
Sorry.